This is a well-detailed video on how you can get rid of acne permanently. You need to get a sulfur. You can get the powder one or this type. Just make sure that you pound very well. This can actually be stressful, but you need to make sure that you pound very well. This is my secret recipe. Back then when I was in school, I used to sell this for about 50 to 60,000 naira. Yes, because now me know what that they sell. I am the one that know how effective this is. I tell you that if this thing does not work for you, nothing is going to work for you. So what you need to do is to pound very well. And if you don't have a mortar, I think you can use your blender, depending on how strong the blender is. If you know that your blender is not strong enough, if you know that you don't have all those very, very strong blender, please use mortar to pound, or you use stone or lolota, you use stone to pound. Guys, if you are here to subscribe on my YouTube channel, Paramount Entertainment, please click on the subscribe button. There is a bell beside the subscribe button. That bell stands for turn on notification, so that whenever I post anything, you will be the first person to see it. And here on this page, I have posted how to lose weight. I have posted a very effective weight loss product on this page. So if you are here to see it, kindly go ahead and check. If you notice that I used to be bigger than this, I used to be very, very big, like ×2 of this. Go and check my throwback videos, you will know. But then what did I use? I used this herb and I came down to this. I have come down to this size, and I am still working on myself. If you see that my tummy, I'm not even wearing a waist trainer, and it is better than how it used to be. The reason why I gained so much weight was because of the weight gain products I have used back then in my polytechnic days. And even those weight gain products, I still posted it on this page. So if you go on this page, you will still see that weight gain product on this page. So pour in your sulfur into a plastic, just like I did. The next that will be going into this mortar is our willow bark extract. You can use the white willow bark extract. Willow bark extract is what is going into this mortar. So how many grams of willow bark extract do you need? You need just 120 grams of willow bark extract. Because in this video, I'll be telling you in details the number of grams you need for everything, so you don't make any mistake. Please, if you know you want to make double of this production that I'm making, just use double of the products, of the gram that I'm mentioning. And if you know you just want to produce half, use half of the gram that I'm giving you. Guys, I'm not so used to this voiceover thing. I'm just getting used to it. So please don't criticize me too much. Don't say your voiceover is somehow or anything. Just manage it. With time, I'm going to get better, because what I'm trying to do is that with the way the country is, I'm trying to impact on my knowledge on you guys. So whatever I know, I also want you guys to know it. Most of those things are things that I learned with so much money, because I've been into various businesses. Believe me, I have been into quite a lot of businesses. I have learned quite a lot of businesses. I know how to do quite a lot of things. One thing I know how to do more in my life, one thing I know how to do best is butts and boobs oil. Butts and boobs oil. If you want me to teach you that one in my next video, do well to let me know in the comments. Just tell me where you are watching from first. You can tell me, Paramount, my name is Tunji and I'm watching from Iyanokpaja. Please do so product for me. And if there's any product you want me to do for you that you don't know if I know it or not, you can just ask me in the comments section. If I know it, I will put you through on all the secrets. I won't gatekeep. I don't do that on here, because all those things, I no longer sell them. I'm no longer into all those business. So if I gatekeep, what do I want to use them for? Because I've seen quite a lot of YouTube videos here, and when I just check them, I will realize that this person is not giving this complete recipe. Is it that this person does not know the complete recipe, or this person is just gatekeeping and hiding some of the recipe? Which is why I tell YouTubers that if you know that you don't want to teach people everything in details, Kukuma don't start at all, because you cannot just be taking people's views. But then that is literally none of my business. So like I said, don't let us keep talking and talking and talking. Let me just go straight to it. The first thing I added was sulfur. You just need 5 to 7 inches of sulfur. You see the way I was holding it, 5 to 7 inches of sulfur for this production. Then willow bark extract. You need 100 to 120 gram of willow bark extract. Before I put in the next item, I want to tell you something. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram handle is Paramount Comedy. The comedy starts with K. Paramount Comedy. The comedy starts with K. My TikTok handle is Paramount Entertainment, and I also have Paramount Comedy. The comedy starts with K. You can follow me on all that YouTube channel. My Facebook is Paramount Comedy. Comedy starts with K. Paramount TV and Paramount Entertainment. I have 3 Facebook accounts. So guys, do well to follow me on all these accounts. So let's go. So the willow bark powder, if you see that it took me time to pound this. I did not even follow this video because I want you guys to see how much time it took me to pound this particular thing, and that is how much time it will take if you are as fast as me. So now I've poured in the willow bark extract. The next thing that is going in is turmeric. Turmeric color is like curry color. This is turmeric. You see this plastic, everything inside this plastic, when I measured it was about 50 grams, and that is the thing you need. Now for that 50 grams, you now take one spoonful. Okay, ignore the 50 grams. Let's talk about spoon now. You take one spoonful, then you now take half again. Do you understand, or should I explain again? You take one spoonful, then you now put half again. That is 1.5 spoonful. If you notice that I put something else into the mortar, that is lime. The kind of lime that you need to use is the lime that is not too strong and the one that has not spoiled. Normal soft lime. Now you need anti-pimples balls. If you go to the market that you want to, if you know you live in Lagos, you can go to Ojota market. If you live elsewhere, I literally do not know the market that you can go to. You need 8 pieces. You need 8 pieces of anti-pimples ball for this particular measurement that I'm giving you. So if you want to do more, like I said, you can double your recipe, and if you want to do lesser, you can just decide to divide your recipe. Now I'll be using 1,000 grams of Ghana soap, the brown one. Believe me, what you see me pouring inside is 1,000 grams, because this one is very, very thick. It has been at home for over 6 months. So you pour in 1,000 grams of Ghana soap. Now let me remind you of the things that I have added. I put 5 to 7 inches of sulfur. I will tell you how you can get this thing, though, in case you cannot go and get it yourself. Don't worry, I'm still coming back to that. I added 5 to 7 inches of sulfur. Please, if you want to do this, you can do it inside, because because of lightning, I have to bring it outside, and that is why you're seeing flies around and everything. So you can just do it inside. I added 5 to 7 inches of sulfur. I added 100 to 120. I actually added 120 grams of willow bark extract. I added 1.5 spoon of turmeric. I added 1,000 grams. That is 1 kg. 1 kg. Yes, the soap is actually 1 kg. I added 1 kg of Ghana soap. So now you will now set that one aside. You will now come back to that powder that you've already put in place. I mean, what I'm trying to talk about, I added lime, 3 pieces of lime. So now remember that we have sulfur, we have willow bark, and we have turmeric powder in a plate. You will now bring out your rosemary powder. Spoonful or two very spoonful, two very full spoonful of rosemary powder. Next thing is neem powder. 2 spoonful of neem powder, but don't let your spoonful be as full as your rosemary powder. Guys, you know me, I don't form, I don't pretend. If it was another person that they are going to edit this voiceover and everything, I'm not going to edit anything. I'm going to put it the way it is. Now, if you notice, I always fast forward my videos, but this video I choose not to fast forward it, because I want you guys to understand everything, and I want you to do it yourself. Tell me 10 to 20 minutes out of your time to learn something that will be in your head forever. I know that some of you can be very rude, and you'll be like, in the comments, you can be like, she talks too much, blah 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 blah. So let me tell you something. What you think I talk too much about, what you think that is too much for you, so what's another person need? So now you see that powder, because I'm doing this one for a particular friend of mine. Sure, you get. She sent money to my cousin, because I told her to send money to my cousin to get her things. So I'm doing this thing for her. So you see that I did not really use all the powder, because I want to use some of the powder to do mask for her. I'm still going to teach you how to do people's mask. Or if you want me to teach you how to do correct people mask, please do let me know in the comment section. Then you now start pounding it. At this point, my hand was paining me, so I had to stand up for my cousin to come and take over. Now, like I told people on my Facebook app, I said you guys should notice the space. You guys should notice the space on my cousin's hair. I told her, don't be doing Ghana even and braid like me. Now, since the past 3 months, I've been doing Ghana even and braid. But because I have an oil that I use on my head, the oil that I did myself, if you want me to post the recipe here, I will. So my hair does not cut. Sure, you understand? But she was not using the oil, and her hair has already cut and everything. But I've done the oil again, because I chose to do the oil for her. So I've done the oil, and she will start using it. As you can see, she has even started. If you notice something in front of her hair and everything. So guys, let's go back to this. So you pound it together the way I'm pounding it. You pound it very well. You make sure that you pound it the way I'm pounding it. Take your time. Make sure that everything dissolves together. Everything will still become liquid at a point, but make sure that everything mixes together the way I'm mixing it. Before the next item comes in, let me tell you one offer I always give people on my Facebook page. If you know that you live within Nigeria, I'm not talking about people that live outside the country. If you know you live within Nigeria, you need somebody to help you to go to the market and get this recipe. This recipe, if you get it on your own, because they are going to give you in large quantity, you know that people that sell recipe, they have the limited gram that they can sell. You cannot be spending more than 10,000 naira, so don't let anybody cheat you. 10 to 15k max, like max, but then make sure that you get the original. Make sure that one is very, very important. But if you know that you are somebody like me that does not really like living home, you can send my cousin. You can send my cousin everything, because she will have to divide it for you people. You know, she will buy it in large quantities, so it will come cheap. So she will divide it, so you guys will not spend more than 5,000 naira. That 5,000 naira for getting it, and you will have to tip her as usual 5,000 naira for going there for you. Instead of 5,000, that she will remove transport fare. Sure, you understand? She will remove sellotape money and she will give it to a rider, and she will send you the rider number. So the next that is going in is honey. Honey, pour 120 gram. 100 to 120 gram is enough. Pour 100 to 120 gram of honey, and also start pounding it together. Like I was saying before, is this that money that she will get you honey? Oh, she will get you honey. She will get you all of the material. 5,000 naira is enough, because she's going to share it for plenty people. She knows she will buy it in large quantity. She will go to the market, all those Ojaoko, not all those places that she's not going to Ojota. She will go to Ojaoko where they say herb, go. She will get everything, and she will help you guys to divide in this quantity that is here. And 5,000 naira is enough to get them. But you have to tip her 5,000 naira for our own stress, for our own transportation. Now, let me break down the transportation to you. Why I say just 5,000 naira. You know, you guys will be much. The last time I posted about weight gainer, you guys sent her. You guys were about 100. So now tell me, if she now go for 100 people, you know that she's going to use the same transport fare. Only that she can be there from morning to night, arranging, and she will use only one sellotape. But then that is her own profit. Sure, you understand it. So I'm just trying to be open and transparent to you guys. Some of you don't like somebody that is transparent, but I'm trying to be open and everything. You know, this country is somehow, so it's better than sitting at home doing nothing. Sure, you understand? I told her, I said, me, I don't like my family doing all this kind of thing, but she said she's okay with it. Person with the shame, no feeling for this country. So if you want her to do that, 5,000 naira for the recipe, 5,000 naira for her own tip. Because then I posted something, and some people came to our WhatsApp and they were like, if everything is 5,000, I was like, are you people kidding? She showed me, and I was like, what kind of human being is this? So the next that is going in is aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel. I use 70 gram of aloe vera gel. Please, so this has to be the real aloe vera gel, not all those ones inside plastic one. This one is the one that they plant. You will buy it with the roots, you will remove it, then you now scoop out the gram that you need. Sure, you understand? So that is it for the aloe vera gel. You see that the thing is already becoming liquid. This thing can be as stressful as it's looking in this video. I will not lie to you. But then the next thing I did is that I poured it into a plastic, and I started using my hand, because the motor was no longer working at this point. See, let me tell you, let me be honest with you. All the soap, all those anti-pimples ball inside, not everything will melt, but when it is inside plastic and you leave it for 24 hours before you start using, it is going to melt. So back to what my cousin, but if you want her to do it for you, if you know that you cannot do it by yourself, if you live in Nigeria only, or please, if you live elsewhere, I beg, she cannot do all those international delivery, because she cannot be saying, goods has not gotten to me, blah, blah, blah. She does not have that strength. I don't want trouble for my family. I can literally give her the money for all those things. Okay, Shebi, yeah, take this money, but I don't want, she said she does not want somebody being, she doesn't want money. She wants to work for her money. So it's fine. So if you want her to do this thing for you, like she will buy it 5,000 naira, she will do it 5,000 naira, and you now tip her 5,000, which is 15,000 naira in total. If that is okay with you, if it is okay, like I said, I'm not enforcing anything on anybody. If it is okay with you, please send her. She will appreciate it. Now, let me repeat all the recipe to you. Sulfur, willow bark powder, sulfur, willow bark powder, turmeric, anti-pimples ball, lime. Are you writing it down? Rosemary powder, honey, soap, aloe vera gel. Should I repeat it? Sulfur, willow bark powder, turmeric, lime, anti-pimples ball, soap, honey, rosemary powder, aloe vera gel. Those are the things that I use, and you will even see them in the description box. Once you are done watching, you just click on the description box. You will see everything in details there. Guys, I don't to talk for this video, and the reason is because I want everybody to understand. So if you think I talk too much, please pardon me, but this particular video, I just want everybody to understand it. So this is what you'll be getting. Now you now start removing all the lime one by one. You see that line that I blended with it from the beginning. You start removing them one by one. But if you are using blender for this thing, you may not just remove, because it does no harm to the production. But if you know that you use your hand like this, remove them one by one, because I want the peel to penetrate in it, which is the reason why I left the peel inside and not just the water. I want all the water, I want all the peel and everything. So you remove them one by one the way I'm removing it. Make sure everything is out of it before you now leave it. You will leave it for some hours. You can leave it maybe for like 2 hours or 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours is enough. Please, if you want to do this thing, maybe you should do it inside your house, because as you can see the way flies and everything is just disturbing me here. So if you send my cousin, there's one thing I can do for you as a favor. I can sit beside her until she finishes doing this. I can even assist her if I'm not doing more, because I'll be honest with you, she's a very nice person to me, and I feel like if I assist her in doing things, it is not bad. So just like the people that send her weight gain and everything, and if you are wondering that this weight gain, this weight that she's talking about, where are the videos? Just go through my page. You will see that I've taught you guys a lot of things. Liquid soap, everything is on this my page, or this my same YouTube channel. So do well to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe is just like you following somebody on all social media platforms. It costs nothing, because of the word subscribe. Some people will think that it costs money at all. It costs nothing. It is free of charge. Instead of all the remaining app that use follow button, this app is using subscribe. That is just the difference. And you will see a bell beside the subscribe button. It is called turn on notification. Just turn it on, and that is it. You can see now everything. I put everything inside this plastic. I think this plastic is about maybe 250 or 500 ml plastic, and everything contain exactly. See, everything contain this plastic. Don't forget that there is no water in this production. There is no oil. If you have acne on your face, I think you should run away from oil. But some people say that acne oil, kidney oil. But me, I think if maybe there are some particular type of oil that works for acne. I don't know. But then, I think if you have acne or pimples on your face, I think it's best you avoid oil for the meantime. So now you see that after 2-3 hours, I am rubbing it on my face. You'll be surprised I actually left this for 2 to 3 hours. It's because of the editing, so you cannot know. So I'm rubbing it on my face, because this thing, all you need to use is just 2 drops. You just take 2 drops in the night and in the morning. If you want to use it in the morning, it's fine, but it does not affect your skincare routine. I want you to understand that it does not affect your skincare routine at all. You can just use it, leave it there for like 5 to 10 minutes. You wash it off. You can use your normal skincare, but make sure that your skincare routine is not what is giving you pimples. Make sure your skincare routine is not what is giving you pimples. Shake it very whenever you want to use it. Just a drop or 2. Even this plastic enough should last you for at least 1.5 to 2 months. So even 1.5 to 2 months is enough for people to leave your face, when it's not as if it's inside your blood. 1.5 months. Okay, I've forgotten that I've not removed I've not used pin. Is enough for that people to leave your face. So if once the people leave your face, I don't know what you want to use for next. So if you appreciate this video,